Cleveland to start out. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. We've got Kawhi Leonard. He's out there with James. And it's Pippen in at the point.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by James. Now here's Curry from deep. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Pippen.
Wait, it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
Pass to James. Here's the hook. O'Neal. Seattle pulls it in. Wembanyama, the pass to SGA. Here's Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? SGA with it. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there, ready to go off the feed.
Outside Curry, pass to Pippen. Back to Curry, over Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Cleveland with another.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander, over James. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over.
Curry passes to Leonard. Now James. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. Pippen's got 6 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to SGA. Pulls it. That doesn't go either for SGA.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's scoreless. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Curry. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry, no good. Seattle trails by 3. Wembanyama finds SGA. Back to Wembanyama. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's O'Neal. Shots blocked. And out of bounds. The Supersonics will take it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
– 29 seconds left in the first. And it's Seattle with the ball. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of one. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Supersonics, what do you think, guys?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
They've disrupted the offensive flow, and they are making things miserable for any ball handler.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. We've got LeBron James. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Curry in it to 2. Outside Durant. Wembanyama screen. The 3. Leonard pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Curry. Down low. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Wembanyama. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose the mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Durant. No points yet. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. James with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. James passes to Pippen. Back to James. Spins. Pippen right side. Shot clock at 3. From behind the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Seattle trails. It's picked off. Pass to Curry. Back to Pippen. Cleveland working the ball around now. Durant looking around. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by James. Outside Curry. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's O'Neal. Seattle pulls it in. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen. Durant for 3. The deep ball from KD.
Proof that Durant can strike from anywhere, flexing his range with a deep 3.
Pippen, pass to James. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
From deep, Wembanyama. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. There's the block. Pippen, pass to Curry. Now O'Neal. Outside Curry. Pass to Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Durant's got 6. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pippen, pass to James. Over on Antetokounmpo. And James gets it to go. James has gotten his second bucket.
Making it look easy. LeBron just so comfortable from that range.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Wembanyama. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. On the wing, SGA. Pass to Antetokounmpo. We've got 13 seconds left in the second. Shot clock at 5. Seattle needs to get off a shot here. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Seattle out in front, leading by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. Unloads. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now. And for the Cavaliers, Kawhi Leonard out there with LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Durant. There's the 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist in this one. Leonard outside. The 3 from Curry. Seattle pulls it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's SGA, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Pass to Curry. And another basket for Cleveland.
Yeah, and mid-range Jays are no problem for Curry. Defenders can forget about his confidence from there, too.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Durant. No good from outside. Cavaliers trail by 5. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
On the wing, Durant. Shoots. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. 14 points for Durant.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. James against SGA. O'Neal pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Seattle leading by 3. Durant finds Antetokounmpo. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Durant. The 3-ball. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry passes to Pippen. Leonard outside. Now Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And SGA has got the ball here for the Supersonics. Pass to Durant. Now Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. James with the ball. He's picked up by SGA. Now here's Pippen. Curry, a screen on Durant. Pippen, pass to Curry. With the teardrop. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. 2 on the clock. That's tipped. It's stolen by SGA. Wembanyama, pass to SGA. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Cavaliers trail by 3 for the tie. Another shot, and it's blocked. Back to Durant. Pass to Wembanyama. Seattle move the ball around. They double team Durant. Outside, SGA. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Leonard finds Curry. Out to James. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to SGA. Wembanyama screen. And here's SGA outside. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Leonard passes to James. And here's Curry for the lead. The shot won't fall. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Come on, fans, it's the
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at center.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
And it's Seattle with the ball after Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
Leonard passes to Curry from deep three-point land. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Seattle trails by 3. Outside Durant from the arc. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. James against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Pippen. Launches it from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Curry. Back to Pippen. Pass to James. The kick out. Curry. Off target from outside.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Back to Wembanyama. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Curry outside. He drills the wide-open jumper.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
And Seattle calls time here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Outside Wembanyama from deep three-point range. He just drills it from way back.
And we are used to seeing bigs these days hit threes, but the skill of Wembanyama from deep is impressive.
Now, here is James. Here's Curry. James outside. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama down low. He's covered by Curry. It's blocked. They retain possession. James. There's the strength of the king.
Oh, easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team.
Curry against Antetokounmpo. Outside SGA. Off on the layup.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Seattle trails. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Screen by O'Neal. Curry fires. No good from 3. An excellent opportunity here.
Seizing the lead right now would be huge.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo inside. James is there. Gilgeous-Alexander. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Outside Leonard. Shoots a 3. Oh, he cannot hit. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Peters out of the Antetokounmpo. That's off. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Pippen with it. James is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Lays it in easily.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
And Seattle calls time here. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Peters out of the Antetokounmpo. Now SGA. And there's the rejection. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Curry. Pippen outside. LeBron. There, LeBron for 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Antetokounmpo against Curry. SGA. Antetokounmpo outside. 5 to shoot. 10-footer is good.
And using that mid-range area of the floor, Giannis is so confident shooting from there.
James deciding where to go with it. Let's loose for 3. Oh, he can't hit it. Seattle trails by 3. Antetokounmpo. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Antetokounmpo. Blocked. And they get it back. Here's Durant. Outside, SGA. Another chance. And here's James. James drives the lane. It's good from beyond the arc.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Curry against Antetokounmpo. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo outside. It's stolen by Curry. And that's an easy 2. Gotta love the breakaway opportunity there.
Can't lose sight of Curry on the break. That's when he strikes. He has fantastic awareness.
Timeout called, the Supersonics. They're trailing by 8. All right, guys, what do you think?
trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
Deflects the pass. Now Leonard. And so the Cavaliers take the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And we present the player of the game, LeBron James.
go.
It'll be the Bulls off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Durant is out there with Abdul-Jabbar, and it's LeBron James. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Curry, a screen on Durant. Curry against James. 5 to shoot. Curry gets the bucket.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. James with it. This one for 3. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pass to Curry. Down low. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Here's Durant. And Pippen pulls it down. Leonard looking around. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to LeBron. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Curry passes to Leonard. Curry setting the pick for Leonard. Back to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Leonard, that's for 2. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Such a smart offensive player. Leonard understands when to rise up there off the dribble.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Now here's Curry. And Wembanyama outside. Here's Leonard. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Why, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One shot.
One shot. Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Pass to James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the wing jumper offline.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The high post shot, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Leonard.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. James. Durant down low. Can't hit from 12. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. 6-point lead.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
1:14 left in the first. Outside Pippen. Over KD. Pippen, no luck.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here's James. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense because of that ability to score.
Curry kicks to Pippen. Back to Curry. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot. And that's now 6 points for Stephen Curry. Bulls trail by 6. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. LeBron right side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Pippen.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
He hits the second from the line. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. SGA against Leonard. From deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some. Leonard's got 8 points.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Hawks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Durant. And it's LeBron James. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Durant. Still scoreless. Offensive rebound. O'Neal literally bending the rim with the power.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And that one's good, Leonard.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Here's SGA. Pass to LeBron. Back to SGA. Here's James for 3. And that comes off the